Welcome back to the OKC Foodcast, your guide to the food in Oklahoma. And coming to you this holiday season, which we're almost done with.
We are.
I mean, technically, I guess we are, because just
But
New Year's
got,
is left.
I mean, we've got New Year's Eve left.
Right.
That's still part of the holiday season for sure.
I like it.
Yeah.
Just put it off from Thanksgiving. Some people might even count Halloween as a holiday season
Heck
start.
yeah. I love Halloween. By the way, we're your hosts, Nabil and Ashley.
That's right. Hello.
And so let's, well, first I had an amazing salad that I made that I wanted to tell you about.
Tell us about it.
All right. So I made this last year and I'm going to make it again this year for New Year's Eve. It's called the New Year's Eve salad. I don't know if that's
appropriately named.
I don't know if that's its real name, but I Googled New Year's Eve salads.
Interesting.
And then after some searching, this one came up and it's got so much stuff in it. And so it's a little labor intensive.
It's like a year-end recap.
Basically, yeah. But this salad is so dang good. And I'm so excited to make it again for New Year's Eve. So my friend always does just a small at-home New Year's Eve get-together where we play board games and drink champagne and make a really nice dinner and hang out.
Nice.
So this salad has arugula and spinach. It has roasted beets, the purple and the gold. It also has black-eyed peas.
Because that's good luck.
Exactly. Yeah. It's got blood oranges, which end up being a bit time consuming because the way you want to put them in the salad is like without that membrane. Like after you peel the orange, it still has that white membrane on it. So you really want to peel that off. So it's just the fleshy part of the oranges. There's also pomegranate seeds in this. And so last year when I did this, I bought a few whole pomegranates. This year, I'm going to find some pomegranate seeds that have already been taken out of the pomegranates for me.
There you go.
Because that is also time consuming, taking out all of those seeds.
There's no shame in letting someone else do the work.
Right. I don't feel shameful about that at all. Let's see what else is in it. Toasted walnuts. Also a regular orange. So you have your blood orange for that really pretty, the reddish purpley color, you know, and then a regular orange. And then goat cheese. That's also in it. And the dressing is a homemade vinaigrette that's very lemony. So it's got some fresh squeezed lemons in it, some olive oil and white wine vinegar, a little bit of kosher salt, black pepper. And if you don't have white wine, you can also use sherry if you don't have the white wine vinegar. And then a fresh squeezed orange for that citrus as well as the lemon. Mix that all together. Toss the entire salad. It's not only beautiful, but so delicious.
Yeah, it's got a lot of colors in it. Probably looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So I will post that picture. It's like I said, it's a little bit of work with all the ingredients in this salad, but so worth it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So do you have any foodie related New Year's resolutions?
You know, I was thinking about this and, you know, everybody, I say everybody, let's not lump everyone together. A lot of people want to eat healthier in the new year.
Right.
And that's never a bad thing.
But I meant more like, well, I guess eating healthier is food related. Okay, you got me.
Which I wasn't done. I feel like I already eat pretty healthy.
Yeah.
So I know something that you've been talking about for a while was like getting into making pasta. I think I want to find something. I don't know what it is yet, but kind of hone in my skills on something, that I cook.
Yeah.
I like to cook a lot. Noodles intimidate me. But I don't know. Maybe I could do noodles.
Maybe you could, which I have. Now
Did you?
I've made pasta. Yes.
How did it turn out?
It was good. It was good. But we'll talk more about that on a future episode.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I think I want to come up with something and hone in my skills.
Fresh made anything cannot be bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, even if you screw up your pasta, which I'm not saying I did, which, might have the first time I made it.
I want to make homemade gnocchi.
It's still going to be good because it's fresh.
Of course.
You're putting the seasoning in yourself.
Yeah.
So even if it doesn't look as pretty, it's going to taste good.
Yeah, and it's made with love.
Yeah.
So it's always going to taste better.
That is coming in the future episode, all about pasta.
Okay.
At least from me.
Yeah. All right. You can take the reins on that episode. Now, if you bring me some of that pasta, it can be all about pasta that Nabil made and Ashley ate.
That's kind of what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
Because I've gone through a couple of experimental batches. Because it is, like you're saying, it's a labor of love. It takes a little bit of time. It is a little messy. But Black Friday I scored a really good deal on a pasta roller.
Nice.
So yeah,
that's very cool. All right, well, I'm totally down. I loved that episode when we picked a fun ingredient to make something with.
Oh yeah, we actually have a listener feedback.
Oh yeah,
for that. Yes, someone wants us to use peanut butter as an ingredient.
Oh, I did see that. All right,
so we could pick that back up.
Yeah, with peanut butter.
Yeah. You could do anything with peanut butter.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be pasta.
Wasn't it
let's do the two separate episodes.
Wasn't it like using peanut butter in a savory way?
Yeah.
That they mentioned? The only thing that comes to mind...
Like a peanut sauce?
Yeah, a Thai peanut sauce.
Well, I mean, so you could do that, or you could try to think of something else.
Funny story. One time I was at the Asian market, and I was asking them for a peanut sauce, and there was a little bit of a communication barrier. And the gentleman walks me over to Skippy peanut butter.
Well, he's like, you can make your own peanut sauce.
And I'm like, well, and this was years ago. Now I have made a Thai peanut sauce, but this was before I was that creative with my cooking that I just wanted to buy a peanut sauce. And it's like, no, I don't want Skippy peanut butter. I want like a Thai peanut sauce. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah. But so other than, you heard my thing about pasta and all that stuff.
Yeah. What is your New Year's resolution with food?
It's to try and do more of that same, right? Because towards the end of this year is when I started like cooking things a little differently.
Yeah.
And not doing things that I was kind of used to. Because a lot of times people will be like, hey, let's make this again.
Yeah.
Which is fine, which, I'll still do. But like in the middle there, I started trying to experiment with different types of bruschetta.
Yeah.
Pasta. And so it's to try and do more of the same with things that I'm not really familiar with, maybe, and maybe ingredients that I don't use on a regular basis. So like, I've actually never cooked duck.
Okay.
So I do want to make like duck breast one time, right? And a herb crusted rack of lamb. I think that'd be awesome.
I made that. I've made rack of lamb with my best friend Mary several times. For our Friendsgiving.
Nice.
Last year we did a rack of lamb. This year we did like a lamb leg.
Yeah.
And it was a huge piece of meat, and it ended up.
Did you slow cook that for a long time?
Well, it was so cold that we ended up doing it in the oven versus when we've done the rack of lamb, we've done it on the grill.
Okay.
We did this leg in the oven, and you start off with like a really high temperature, and then after maybe like 10-15 minutes, then you drop the temperature to something lower and cook it for a long period of time. So you get that tenderness. And we had never cooked this cut of meat before, so we were a little nervous, but it ended up turning out so perfect. Did you see my picture that I posted about that?
I might have missed it because I'm trying to think.
I'm going to show you right now.
All right. So while you pull up that picture, so it's to use things like that and do more of that type of thing. Oh, I did see this. Yes, I did see this picture. This looked fantastic.
Yeah, we do like a French themed Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
And
I like that French themed Friendsgiving. I like that.
And then I did the French potatoes au gratin.
Nice.
Which they were amazing. The entire pan of them were gone.
Did you make them like from scratch?
Yeah.
Nice.
Everything from scratch.
That's the way to do it.
Absolutely.
That's not the only way to do it, but that's a fantastic way to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, just do more of the same, experiment a little more, and expand my culinary horizons.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe I want to grill more. Like,
Okay.
I have a little grill, and I ventured out and made like grilled pizzas, and those turned out so great.
Yeah.
Maybe I want
those
to come
are
up with some
fantastic.
more stuff to put on the grill.
Yeah. And also another thing while I experiment with these new ingredients and dishes is, plating and like coming
Yeah.
up with like a full cohesive plate rather than like that one ingredient that's just, perfect.
Right.
If I do say so myself.
I think that's good.
So
I
I
like
think
it.
I think that'd be fun, and play around with
Yeah.
So
And then, of course, which is something I try to do constantly, is try more local new restaurants that are
Yes,
popping up and
always,
supporting these amazing places that are coming all around OKC.
yes, doing all of this while trying to eat a little healthier.
A little bit.
Yeah. Might throw in a salad once a year, like the New Year salad. We'll see.
I love salad. I can eat salad all the time. Maybe it's like portions.
Yeah.
Limiting our portions.
Yeah, and that might, and not to say salads are the only healthy thing. Maybe throw in more vegetables.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
sure.
we'll see. 2020 is a whole new year.
Yep.
The possibilities are endless.
That's right. All right. Well, we hope you all have a fun and safe New Year's Eve. And we can't wait to continue our food journey through OKC and in our kitchens
Yes.
with you in 2020.
Yeah, we'll be celebrating 1 year.
Yeah, coming up in February.
Which will be very exciting. We'll be doing something special for that. So
Stay tuned.
stay tuned and keep a lookout on our social media, which you can follow us at OKC Foodcast.
And if you'd like to send in some listener feedback, or if you'd like to collaborate with us in 2020, we love our collaborations and just getting to talk to new people, other foodies around OKC. So please reach out to us either on social media, or you can email us at okcfoodcast@gmail.com.
That's right. And share this podcast with a fellow food lover, and let's help spread the word of fantastic food in Oklahoma. And until next week, or until next year.
Until next year, eat well and be happy. Bye.
Happy New Year.